change, and suddenly. Doyle told Judy what he and his crewmates saw when they looked towards South Vietnam, some 12 miles away.
We looked up at the horizon now, and pretty soon all you could see were helicopters. And they came and just, it was incredible. I don't think I'll ever see anything like it again.
They looked like bees flying all over the place, trying to find some place to land.
Paul Jacobs was captain of the Kirk.
Every one of those Hueys probably had 15 to 20 people on board. But they're all headed east, trying to escape.
Kent Chipman, a 21-year-old Texan, worked in the engine room.
What was freaky, and it gives me goosebumps till today. It'd be real quiet and calm and not a sound. And then all of a sudden you could hear the helicopter coming. You'd hear the big choop, 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 choop of the Hueys.
These were South Vietnamese Huey helicopters. Military pilots had crammed their aircraft with family and friends and flown out to the South China Sea. They were pretty sure that the U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet was in that ocean somewhere. Now they were desperately looking for someplace to land. Here's Hugh Doyle speaking today.
Well, they were flying out to sea. Some of them were very low on fuel, and some of them were crashing alongside the larger ships. They're crashing in the water, and I don't know how many Vietnamese refugees were lost in all that.
But the helicopters flew past the Kirk. They were looking for a large carrier deck to land. Jim Bongard, the radar man, was watching all the traffic dotting the radar scope when Captain Jacobs issued orders.
The skipper got real excited. He called down to us and said, "We need to try to advertise. Let's see if we can get these guys on the radio. Just announcing our call number, and we have an open flight deck. If you want to come land on us, we can take you aboard," and that kind of thing. Just trying to encourage them to come in.
There was one problem. It wasn't clear that the pilots could land on a moving ship. Don Cox was an anti-submarine equipment officer.
Most of the Vietnamese pilots had never landed on board a ship before. Almost to a man, they were Army pilots. They typically landed either at fire zones, little clearings in the brush, or at an airport. And the ship looks very, very small, and the deck was very crowded.
Cox was one of the sailors who
Tell me